guys, today we're going to be going to our video game plug's house to drop a fat stack of cash on a huge collection.
And those two games wasn't in the picture, but I found those go with it.
Oh. Cool.
So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was a mistake on my end. So, alright. So we got...
And this is our tote, right?
Yeah, you can... Oh, wait, no, I got to take it out of this tote. I can put it in this blue one.
Okay.
So,
I've got a bag, too, if we need it.
You want to take this tote?
I'm trying to remember what we bought. I got phone.
We got the SNES PSP, or not SNES yet.
N64.
Yeah, N64. I was thinking NES.
That's a lot of stuff. Y'all been doing good? How's your sales been going?
It's been going good. I saw you posted a bunch of stuff, I think last week or the week before. It was a bunch of like retro stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We were just so slammed on the control we had. I was like, I don't know.
I told you. It'll happen.
Yeah.
You get around messing around with me, you'll get too much inventory. Yeah, I get too much inventory.
That's a blessing and a curse all at the same time.
I mean, it seems great at first, and then there's ups and downs and waves of no sells and sells. And it's just learning how to do it right. But it's a lot of fun. Like, I got people messaging me all kinds of high dollar games right now, and I got 30 or 40 people wanting to get rid of their whole collections.
Ooh.
So, like, everybody's bouncing out right now. A lot of people are getting out of collecting. Which in a way is a good thing, but it's a bad thing too.
Are you thinking the market's going to crash on this stuff? Or?
No, it ain't gonna crash. I mean, it'll balance out a little bit. The common games need to go back down to common prices. That's what's killing the hobby, is all these common, when you got games that are only worth $5 selling for 15 and 20, that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. It runs people out of the hobby. But everybody bought, and now everybody's trying to sell. I haven't even got to the Sega Genesis yet. All these box games.
How's that Star Trek stuff moving?
Oh, it's moving.
Is it?
It's moving. I mean, I just have so much of it, like the whole basement. Get the game. There you go. And then the only other lots that are going to go up as big lots will be the NES games. All the Sega Genesis games will go as one. There's quite a few of them here. It's going to go up for like, I think it was like $350. All the Segas, it's $719 for all the Sega Genesis and Sega games right here.
For all this stuff right here?
Yeah, well, not these loose ones,
Master systems.
but just the complete games. Some decent games in there.
Some good stuff in there?
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No.
Oh, there's some sports, some other stuff, but there's some good stuff.
The Streets of Rage.
Now, some of them aren't complete and some of them are, so I didn't get a post that on there.
Okay.
And then all the complete Game Boy Advance games are going to go. And then I'm going to have some other random games, but like all these go with this lot. So, like Wonder Boy, another Sonic, a couple sport games, Altered Beast, Columns. Like all that would be one lot. Let's go square away on all this because this ain't mine. And then we can, if y'all want to look at some other stuff, we can. Everything up here is for sale. I can do 35% off anything up here. This is a one chip. So anything up here I can do 35% off. Downstairs I'm limited to like 25-30% off.
And that's just market value you're talking about?
Yeah, market value. It's $1,005, and then you get 10% off, so it'd be $900.
Oh, is it just 900?
Yeah.
I thought I had something in last night. I thought it was over.
Let me double check.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
I like 900. It sounds good.
Yeah, I think it was the PSP
I
lot.
don't think that's right there.
I think that's what I missed.
Yeah, that's a 20% discount for being honest.
Alright. The guy who picked up all his stuff, I forgot to charge him $272. Forgot, just totally forgot. I don't know how I did it. And I messaged him, say, man, you forgot to pay the $272. I forgot to tell you about it. And luckily he sent it. Otherwise I would have lost $272.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it pays to be honest.
$9.99.
$9.89.
there's just 1,000 right there, and we'll see if we can't spend any more money.
All right. Of course, all these are for sale. These over there, so you can move everything on this table's off. So we got some pretty good games. We got Power Blade up there. See that? Oh shit. Power Blade up there, complete in box. Game Boy Advance complete. Power Blade's the big one up there.
Ooh, yummy. Did you ever get like a lot of Wii U stuff in?
No, actually, Wii U's probably the thing I don't see the most of.
That's what we're trying to complete that set, and it's not been fun.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of Wii U. That's probably why it's going up in value. The two Game Boys up top are modded. They have
These
backlit
two?
screens, yeah.
Okay. It's a cool little Game Boy. That's like a prison Game Boy. All see-through.
You ain't seen that?
I don't think I've ever seen one in person.
Yeah, that's for the Game Boy. That's how we used to play back in the day. It's a light boy. It's got speakers. It's got everything. You can put batteries in it, or you can plug it in. That's the big dog.
Alright guys, it has been a super long day. We ran a bunch of errands. It was super hot outside, so excuse the look. It is what it is. So here's everything that we ended up buying off of our video game dealer, if you will, our plug. Honestly, don't know exactly what's in here, but I know that there's some good stuff and I know that there's a lot of value. So we're gonna go ahead and take everything out, put it all on the table, and sort it out console by console and see what we have. So some of you, if not most of you, already know that we have a little plug whenever it comes to video games. We just reached VIP status. That means that we spent X amount of dollars in order to reach this threshold so that we can get discounts. So whenever you hit VIP status in this little group that we're in, you get 10% off your purchases. It's pretty neat.
How neat is that?
Which, whenever you do what we do, which is buying in bulk, that can add up a lot. For the NES, there is 95 games here. After our discount, we spent $405. And I'm sorry for the Sharpie, all we had was silver because the black one dried out, I'm sorry. Total value for this bad boy, $871. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Look at that, you can't even see it. You can't see it. All right, we have 13 inbox SNES right here. We paid a total of $100 for these bad boys, and then the total value is $238. Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting.
Can't see that at all. There, you can kind of see it like that.
It's okay. I'm telling them. It doesn't really matter if they can really see it. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Comment down below. Thanks. All right, coming over to the PSP. How many games is there, you ask? I don't know. Let me count real quick. 20. There is 20 video games here in this PSP lot. All right, so we spent a total of $100. Total value is $228.
Yay! And actually, in this lot, there's a few games that surprised me. There's actually some really decent titles. There is a factory sealed PSP game in this lot. Obviously, this is not like grade worthy or any of that, but it's really cool to see a factory sealed Mortal Kombat Unchained in here.
All right, coming over to the GameCube, we have 44 games here. We spent a total of $270. Total value is $584.
Wow, that sounds like a double up.
It sounds like a pretty good little double up.
And there's some decent titles in here, so yeah, there's definitely some sports titles. It's not just a bunch of Fire Emblems and, you know, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but it's solid stuff that'll move very quickly, and we'll get a nice little penny for it. Nice little penny.
Sometimes, guys, listen, sometimes whenever it comes to reselling, you have to buy the bulk stuff just because you need to have money to eat. Or you guys could come in handy by hitting that subscribe button, commenting maybe something down below. That would be nice. Liking this video, turning that notification bell on. That would mean that we don't have to go and buy low-end stuff to feed ourselves and our cats. So if you want to help out, you can do that.
Well, the real reason we buy low-end stuff is because we sell on Whatnot, as you all know, and this is a whole show right here. We could sell all 44 of these games in about an hour. So,
yes, and
hour
that
and a
means
half.
that you guys get some nice cheap games at a nice cheap cost. Hopefully we still make money though. Okay.
And then, guys, last but not least is this beautiful N64 lot. Again, nothing here is super, super crazy valuable, but it'll all sell. We spent a total of $114 in this lot with a total value of $246. Again, do I think we'll get $246 out of these in particular? Probably not, but I still think we'll do a double up. We're close to it.
Now you may be asking yourselves, guys, this is some low-end junk. How could you have made any sort of money on this? I see the numbers, but it doesn't really make sense. Too bad. Here's the hardcore facts, okay? This is what we spent. This is what we spent, all right? $989.
Can't see it, but just believe us.
Just know it's written on there, all right? It's a Post-it note. It doesn't make noise. Just act like there was a noise. I'm gonna edit that. The total value was $2,167.
This whole NES show, well, this whole table right here of NES games will all be one show.
Yep.
We'll do $1 starts, sudden death. We can probably sell 95 games with sudden death in about
45 minutes?
No, probably about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
these SNES inbox games will go along these N64 games all in one show. PSP games will all be a separate, really quick show, and then of course GameCube will all be its own show. So super quick shows here. The majority of the work will be just, testing these games, making sure they work. Everything's really clean, so we don't have to worry about that. One last thing we did not show you all was this pile of free stuff that we got. So Amy is currently collecting Barbie games. So that was free. Let's go over here real quick and see her little Barbie collection.
Oh my god, we're a mess. Okay, so this is my Barbie collection, guys. Don't look at this. There's no outlet cover, okay? Look at that. How cute. That's Zelda stickers that needs to go on here. And
then back to this stuff over here. Again, all this is free. Every time we go over there, he really hooks us up. He appreciates that we come over and we just spend a decent amount of money every time we come over. So he hooks us up. We got 3 Game Genies here with the guides or the instruction booklet, whatever it is. We will easily get about $20 a piece for these. So that's like $60 in free value right there. And then this Halo 2 guide. I'm not going to sell you one of these actually. I'm going to keep these for my Halo themed Xbox original kiosk.
Yours?
Mine.
Ours, thank you.
It's mine.
I'm the one who hooked that up and cleaned it,
I'm the one who carried it up out of a basement.
Good for you. I'm the one who allowed you. Do you know how many women wouldn't let their person buy this?
Do you know how many women don't want to be with me?
I do.
Thanks. Alrighty. So, Halo 2 guide and Halo 3 guide. Again, these are just personal collection pieces. But I bet they're probably worth 15, 20 bucks a piece. Actually, we sold one last week. We sold this one last week for like $35 on
wow,
Walmart,
did we really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I wasn't there.
Alrighty, so again, $100 in free value right here. We're gonna dump all these, get about 60 bucks, and then keep these bad boys. But yeah, overall, I mean, inventory is inventory. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, our job is never really consistent. We don't have a massive YouTube channel to rely on to have, viewers come to us say, hey, buy my collection. We don't have that.
That's where you guys come in. Go to our Instagram DMs. Say, hey, I want to sell you my junk or our good stuff. And also like, comment, subscribe.
Yep. Alright. Well, guys, let us know down in the comments below. Was this a good buy for $989? Almost $2,200 in value. Was that a good buy? Again, keep in mind, we saw Whatnot. So if we sold on eBay, this buy probably would not have happened. Or if it did happen, it would have been like $300 less. But because we know we can pump and dump this stuff in a matter of 3 or 4 days, we're okay with spending up a little bit.
Alrighty, guys, and as always, we'll be chatting.